Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
He set the date, and the WWE Universe is on their feet.
I don't know if I'd give my opponent that much notice. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
Once again, Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are at odds with one another. And once again, we're just glad they could settle this in the ring.
Yeah, and whether or not there's a title on the line, Rollins and McIntyre generate a big fight feel whenever they come into conflict.
Two massive stars, each convinced the others a blowhard gets in the way of them achieving their goals. But there's
neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, and it's reversed.
Trading counters here. Oh.
McIntyre believes that he is indeed the best in the world. He wants to prove that, and he has an opportunity to do that here tonight.
Oh, undoubtedly, Seth Rollins happens to think the exact same thing. So whoever doesn't get the victory, you can bet there's going to be a serious sore spot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oof.
Oh, a moonsault.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
Revolution knee.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Smart offense from Seth is keeping Drew off balance.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Typical crap.
Look out! Rollins just a step too slow.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. Big time powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Seth Rollins. Here he goes for the win. Just after two.
Somehow, some way. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Shots out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How? Trapping the arm. Cross-face submission is applied.
Is this one over? Is it?
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, finding his way out.
What resilience.
Devastating elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Turns that in his favor. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Can that finish McIntyre?
He kicks out somehow.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
And down for the count.
Man, what an upset, an absolute upset.
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was
Oh, that was uncalled for.
This superstar has completely lost it.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
With the cover, he's going for it. Elevates the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Uh-oh, Orton gets the better there. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Sharp clothesline. Ooh.
Punk out of harm's way.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct. direction.
Close fist connects.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline! Off with their head. The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? And just in time, he gets out of there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He can do it here. He gets the shoulder up in two.
He thought he had it. CM Punk escapes.
RKO from out of nowhere.
End of the line for Punk.
Shoulder up before three.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Boom!
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Caught with a punch. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Able to slip away.
Whipping lariat. Forearm just raking across the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Knee right on target.
Drops the elbow. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Connects. Saw it coming. Bang. He finds a counter.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick tock.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is as dangerous as they come. You can never count him out, not even for a second. Vicious right forearm.
Double axe handle.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Punishing power slam.
Big back body drop. might just be stalling for time here. That catches Cross looking.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the reversal by Cross.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Oh, ouch. Ah, striking with a knee. Face wash.
A string of counters.
Control and a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Breaker right to the lower back.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
Evasive maneuver there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
Good night. Cross is in serious danger.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Wow.
Ooh. Howdy escapes the attack.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Nice enziguri. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. No.
Slingshot senton, yes.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Just in time to...
Sister Abigail. Good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Akam, representing the Authors of Pain from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the Authors of Pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. Bell sounds, and in the ring is Rezar, someone with a frightening main streak and dangerous mixed martial arts ability.
And it is all backed by superhuman power, Michael. When it comes to Rezar, one shot or one move can lead to complete catastrophe.
Rezar is part mercenary and part fighter. He stands 6'4" and weighs 330 pounds. Good luck stopping this guy.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, God, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, scouted that one. Neck breaker.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And no defense.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Smells like a hockey fight's just broken out. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Huge burning lariat.
We got it covered. Gets the shoulder up.
Too soon. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, to the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
Face wash.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Watch out. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, my goodness. Leg drop. Boom, right in the button.
And Tangaloa gets cut down there.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
Cover. Could this be it?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, Razor gets cut off.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoa driver.
Razor now starting to bleed.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. So much damage inflicted.
Retaliation from Razor. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Great power escape and a shot to the back.
With the counter.
Ooh, bullseye.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Incoming!
This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and remove. He's going for the pin. Shoulder up before the count.
How? How? Into the choke slam.
Beauty. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. With authority.
Bam! He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your...
Look out!
Big splash!
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? And he avoids what was coming.
Shoulder tackle.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Fought off with an elbow.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Tangaloa looking evasive.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoa driver. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Back and forth trading reversals. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh, Razor gets cut off.
Big forearm.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Razor going for the pin. This could be over. comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rizal.
You got to wonder how much of this loss can get blamed on that melee earlier on.
I don't think there's any question it was a major factor. A lot of extra damage got dealt out there.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time.
Triple H on his way to the ring. His competitor's been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
Requesting a match, but is it a trap?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
This is exactly what he wanted. The match is set.
And tensions are going to rise even higher over the next few days.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and Shawn. Here are your winners, the team of Shawn Michaels and Triple.
Pacing in the ring, waiting for his opponent. High stakes matchup. You can feel the intensity here.
Here we go. He is wasting no time dropping bombs on his opponent.
Man, what a wild start to this matchup.
Are you surprised?
Well, a great way to start this matchup. The WWE fans in for a treat.
I think the ref should have let the beatdown continue.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Got out of the way. Kick right to the back of the leg.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both know each other so well, both physically and mentally. So this match will most likely come down to who wants it more. Who wants to inflict more.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
McIntyre turns things around. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, man.
Devastating kick.
Punk avoids that one.
Let them fight.
We know how bad these two have wanted to get their hands on each other.
All right, they couldn't wait to get things started. Not wasting any time here.
Why wait? The time is now. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Timed his defense perfectly.
What a punch! And Sheamus is countered.
Steering clear there.
On a forearm. Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
An elbow will break that up. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his. Agonizing.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. Turns it around.
Uranagi, shoulders down, this might do it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What's it gonna take to...
Sister again.
Good night. Uncle Howdy has it wrapped up.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
He counters with a great reversal.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Setting it up. A show of disrespect from Howdy.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. This is a war of wills at this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
The fallaway slam.
That'll scratch you up.
Cut off. with a kick to the gut.
Now he pins the shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic Warrior. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Bam, answer with a headbutt. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's able to slip away from that.
Cravat locked in. Neckbreaker.
Packed crowd on their toes. This...
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
There's two. Oh, my, that was close.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Power slam. Ooh.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Canadian backbreaker submission.
It's locked in.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Noise, this is over. He's covering him. He's got him.
Oh, my God, that was so close.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, what a kick. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Dodge is out of the way. Uncle Howdy escapes the attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, no. Stun gun. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Yeah, this is that calculating approach of Sheamus on display, not just brute force. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sister Abigail. Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
Tom, it doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
How much of an ego does this superstar have? He's here, and he better be ready to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, he better be willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, because now this situation is for real.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
Oh, come on. He won't accept?
That's his choice. Can't force him to say yes, Byron.
The champ is here. No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Side Russian leg sweep.
Holy time offense there.
Ooh, hello.
Kick on target.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Back into the ring here. Off the rope.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. But he takes out the official.
He pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
And they had that plan, no doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
What do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, put down face first. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Bulldog.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh. A sidewalk slam.
Boom.
It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle. Five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena into the cover for the win.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Back and forth, counter after counter. One counter met by another. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Referee setting the hardware aside. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And a kick out of only one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Catches the leg.
Countering each other again and again. The suspense.
Rhodes has his opponent controls. That could end Cena right now.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Soaring. The splash connects.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. A kick out at two.
Incredible resiliency.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Caving in the abdomen.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh,
boom.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. Now that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the American
stuff like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end. I don't know what happened. We saw how well they worked together at first.
Yeah, Saxton, but having a moment of unity that results in a loss is probably a good point to consider a more solo career.